Wondering how many spells Harry Potter has left, or when Frodo allocates his hit points for thief abilities.
That was great.
10 signs that you game too much.
That was great. And I guess we will end it on that. What you got going on?
We didn't give the clue for Guest Lexicon's job.
Oh, that's right. What should we do? We said I have to wear a suit to work, right?
You have to wear dress clothes, but a majority of the time.
Yeah. I deal with not friendly people a lot of times. Let's say that. I call them assholes, but you know what? Yeah, no, they're assholes. I deal with them a lot of the time. There you go. There's my
hit for this week.
Yep.
And
what you doing over in the hobby section? What you gonna be doing?
Well, I'm not sure which part's gonna go in, but I did take a trip to Hobby Lobby.
Cool.
To talk about different things there, brushes, picking out brushes and stuff like that. You know, I don't understand this, but for some reason, stores do not like you to have a video camera in the store.
I was worried about that. You didn't get tased or anything, did you?
No, I didn't get tased, but the manager came over wanting to know if I was taking pictures of stuff. And I'm like, well, no, I'm shooting video. And oh my God, I thought his head was going to pop. And I don't know if he thought I was from a competitor and I was getting prices or what, but I told him that, I was doing a podcast and I was, kind of explained it to him. And he kept lingering. I'd see him going to the aisle on the other side, like he was listening to see if I was doing corporate espionage or something. But, there's been a couple times where I've done filming, like when we had the TV show, I went into waterbeds and stuff, and they flipped out.
They freaked out.
You thought I was going to try to shoot a porno in one of the beds. They flipped out. If one of you guys know why that is, please email me.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Let me tell me.
I'm curious. That's interesting.
I don't get it. You'd think they'd want the publicity.
Yeah, I know. And it's not like you said anything bad about it either.
Maybe they've seen Jackass and seen them go in and do shit and destroy it, I guess. But, if one of you guys know, please tell me, because I'm lost on that. I was kind of worried when I went in, because I've been thrown out of places before, I see that camera.
You? No, not you.
But yeah, we were doing setups before, and they literally throw us out. One time we were this was years ago, when we were still on TV. We were going to do like a bar review of local bars, and
you figured they'd want that.
No. I'd say 25% was cool with it. The other 75%, nuh-uh, ain't no way.
Really?
Okay, guys, it's time for another Bootleg's Hobby Corner. All of our previous episodes, we've dealt with all the tools and things that you need to get into this hobby. But it's time to actually start talking about doing the hobby. So today we're going to start with two different things. Regular miniatures and something a little bit bigger. A multi-part plastic kit. First, when you get a hold of one of these, don't just rip the package open and dig in. Let's do a little research first. There are plenty of sites. This is right off the Games Workshop website. Do a little research. See what kind of colors they suggest. Now, you don't have to follow that, but it gives you a good idea of where to start. Some of their things will also have how-tos. Not everything, but there's a few of them that'll have how-to videos or how-to explanations. There's lots of sites that you can go to on the web. Cool Mini or Not, I think, is one of them. CoolMiniOrNot.com, I believe that's one of them. There's a few sites out there that you can go look at that will have examples of finished miniatures. Give you an idea. You may be thinking of doing it in one color, really don't know, and then you see something online somewhere and you're like, wow, I want my guy to look like that, and it totally changes your whole outlook. You may want to do it just like the book has it, or you may want to do it completely different. That's up to you. Don't just rip open a package in a rush to get it done and end up messing up. Take your time. Slow down. There's nothing worse than spending money on these, which are not cheap, to get in such a rush and you end up putting things on backwards or missing a piece or something. Slow down. This isn't a rush race. The first one across the board is not necessarily the winner. So, slow down. Do a little research. It'll come back to you in spades. Now, if the project you're doing, and our other one is going to be the Imperial Guard Baneblade, if it comes with an instruction book like this, read through it. Get familiar with how it goes together. Don't just look it over one time and dig in. Go over it a few times. If you're not sure what something is, take a look at the instructions and go into the sprue. Find the piece on there. See how it looks. Compare it to the instructions. So, okay, that's this piece. Okay, that's this piece. Do a little bit of comparison. Now, when we actually get to a step where we're going to be putting pieces together, I cannot stress this enough. Dry fit it. What I mean by dry fitting is put the two pieces together without any glue. See how they're going to go together. That's going to tell you best places to put glue, show you if you're going to have any problems. You know, you may need a rubber band to hold this piece together while it's gluing, or there's various reasons for it. But read through your instructions several times. Don't just bust the box open, start cutting pieces off the sprue, and then get upset when everything comes out wrong. Go through the instruction manual. Look online as well. YouTube is a great place. There's probably somebody who's done one of these, done a video on it. Watch the video. You might not be lucky enough to find that. Then again, you may find a couple. If it's out there, use it. I mean, there could be no harm in looking to see if there's a video of this and see how somebody else did it. Get online. Look to see how other people painted it. You may come up with a bunch of ideas. Alright, so don't just get home and rip this open and start digging in. You may not be happy with the outcome. Alright? Now, we're going to get ready to start working on this. Right now, we're going to start getting ready to start working on this. I always set some paper towels up. I fold one up in fours. This is my dry brush paper towel. When I I'll get into dry brushing later.